Look at how just far we came. In the distant future where everything has gone to a complete paralysis. And yet, we have a bit of an unusual alliance, but given the way how things are, it's the best we've got. Welcome back to more of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. You have a new friend here, a shiny Celebi. And thanks to with her help, we'll be able to make our way back to the past. Good, we're leaving. We must make our way into the passage of time. Let's go. Hi. Oh, radar orb. This is a new one. It helps us locate where certain Pokemon are at. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright.
Oh, look, it's a little rainbow pigs.
And now you're dead. Right. Whoa! Leafeon!
Phew.
I feel so bad for both Leafeon and Glaceon in Generation 4, and even in a little bit of Generation 5. It's mainly because of their movesets has just been so completely botched up, and it's just... ugh. Not to mention that you can only get them so late in the... Well, can't say no to Heal Bell. Thanks, Celebi! Roar. Get out of here. Alright. Actually, hold on. Okay. Uh-oh. Back to punch! The Warp Orb. Uh-oh. You, get out of here. Are you the one that I warped away? Alright. Oh. Okay. Steelix. Good thing we managed to take this thing out here pretty nicely. You think it was one of the greatest defenses that you'll see throughout pretty much all of Generation 2, it would help out with something. It was a Rhydon that we saw. Not again, are you kidding me?
Phew.
Alright. Aggron. Didn't even stand a chance. You, on the other hand, you might actually stand a little bit of a chance. Rock Slide. An Itemizer. Let's see here. Turns a Pokemon into an item. Well, that's just a scary amount of transfiguration. That's horrifying! I never really used this item from before, but just... Wow, that is terrifying, and I regret using it! Iron Thorns... This is useful for something, I guess. Uh-oh. Look this way. Sandstorms, I swear. Oh. Did you do this? Well, my electric attacks are useless. There we go. And of course, thanks to that hit Powdon, summons a never-ending sandstorm. The little bitch. Ooh. Oh. Not again? Are you kidding me? You know what? Alright. Should be getting him close. And of course, there's a Hippowdon in this area. Oh, God. No! I didn't have any reviver seeds. Remember when I said that having these save points here is gonna do you some wonders? I wasn't joking. I gotta find out whatever what. I need to find out whatever what I lost. I lost a handful of items. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't have any special bands in here, do I? No. So I'll take a stay away orb. That. Alright. Yeah, no reviver seeds. We're pretty much vulnerable. Okay. Second time gonna go best. Alright. Please swallow me! Not again! Ah! Uh-oh. Celebrate! Celebrate! So, where are you? Get back over here! Like... If I gotta suffer through all of this animation, you do too. Alright. Nice. Uh-oh. Stupid lightning rod. Ow! Alright. That hurt. Quite badly. Alright. Give me that. You guys! Quit stepping on their knights! At least they gotta level up on that, so that's good. A pure seed! Wait, no! Oh, I know where you're at. Alright. So we'll just retrace their steps. There we go. It's right around here for where I died last. Like I said, get used to seeing these. Let that... You will... Yeah, we'll... Son of a... Alright, well... Let that head... Leafeon go. We will not let this one go. here. I was about to say, I was not going to lose to a Vulpix. Alright. Do that. Not again. Are you... Alright. Okay, it's right here. Hopefully not too much further now. Alright, there's that. Sleep Seed could come in handy. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me see something real quick. Okay, I do have another orange berry. What to do? Celebrate, will you just... There we go. Alright. Another pure seed. And that's clearly the other side, so I have to use it. Are you kidding me? I got these roll call orbs for a reason. Ooh, a shiny box. Oh, so now you decide to use it. Yes! What do we got? Agility. Not really feeling it. Well. Alright. Alright, no one warp. Why do I bother? And let me guess. Yep. Let me see here. Do I have any other? Yes, I do. Actually, what I probably should have done is consume another orange berry. I am not the brightest sometimes. Cyndaquil, are you out of moves or something? I don't have any other max elixirs. Alright. Oh. Nice. Similar animation from that of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Oh. Oh, come on! Attract. None of this is very attracting. Well, no! Hey. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Fancy.
Is that the passage of time?
That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go into the past. Slowly. Only you could open the passage of time. Do your thing.
Sure.
Stop there. That will do. What? That voice!
No, it can't be!
Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dust Noir!
Dust Noir!
Your scurrying carried you far. But sad to say, that's all over now.
The Sableye too!
That's crafty, Dust Noir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept an eye on us for the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us.
What? So you mean we were followed the whole time?
I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi.
Oh? Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovile. And do you honestly think that I can be caught?
Everyone, are you ready to fight?
What? Of course!
We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside and dive into the passage of time.
Got it!
So you'll resist. Spare yourselves the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dust Noir! You and me, now! Grovile, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga.
What? Turn pitch black!
That's...
Grovile, what is it? What is that?
That's Primal Dialga.
What? That's Primal Dialga?
What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now? God.
My dear Grovile.
is it for us.
What? Why? Aren't we going to fight?
It's hopeless. Dusknoir's on his own is on one thing. But we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends.
But...
I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will.
My dear Grovyle.
What's the matter, Grovyle? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up. But hope is still alive. Sylvie, you remember the last time when I traveled back to time to prevent the planet's paralysis. I wasn't alone. There was another.
What? Grovyle, you didn't come to our world alone?
That's right. I had a partner. We headed here to the past together. But when we were going into the past at that time, we had trouble. We became separated. Our partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha! What's so funny? So you claim someone who went into the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is D-Rock. My best friend.
What? What? Grovyle, did you say D-Rock? Well, this is D-Rock right here.
What? You're D-Rock? No, it can't be. It isn't. The D-Rock I know isn't a Pokemon. The D-Rock that I had known is a human.
What?
Precisely. My good fellow, Grovyle, that is particularly your friend D-Rock. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga has given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovyle and D-Rock, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Punisher. But at one point, I suspected nothing. When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And... so, a former human with no memories. A human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. There was no doubt. This D-Rock was the very one that I had been seeking. So that D-Rock developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, D-Rock's memories loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. I was quite easy to win over your partner's trust. And it was also easy to drag them into the future when the time came.
Dusknoir really was lying.
Which left you, Grovyle, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future! And I was Grovyle's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis! And that's not how I ended up in Cyndaquil's world! Grovyle and D-Rock. with the both of you here, everything will end with the final dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you.
Dust Noir, no! Dust Noir!
Have you finally come to terms with your fate?
Grovile! D-Rock!
We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you.
D-Rock, Grovile, we can't give up.
You say not to give up? But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation?
We have to think. I know. Celebi, can you time travel ability transport us into the short distance in the passage of time?
It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is a temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it.
It just has to work for an instant. Please.
Attack!
Time to travel.
They vanished! Master Dialga!
Our time travel path has been shattered!
There they are!
We almost made it to the passage of time!
Dive in now! We can make it! Now, into the passage of time!
What about you, Celebi?
Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history! Thanks.
Thank you, Celebi!
You're not getting away! Gah! We did it! We're heading back to the past! But now things are going to get a little bit terrifying. But, oh, you'll see. Chapter 16. A New Dawn. This is...
Wait, D-Rock, where... Isn't this where I met you, D-Rock? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! We made it back to our world! Yes! We made it, D-Rock! Hey, Grovile! Look! We made it home! Back to our world!
So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world.
Yes! This is where I met D-Rock! Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found D-Rock zonked out.
So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And D-Rock and I both reached our world far away from each other.
Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand. Like the whole concept of time travel. Would you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's Go and talk there. Before we went into the future, we trained there and roomed there. It'll be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild.
Hold on. I will be well received if I go to the guild. Will be well received if I go to the guild. After all, I am a wanted outlaw in this world. If it went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Do you think they'd try to capture me?
Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. It's a good place. But it would involve going through Treasure Town.
It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way.
Okay, it's this way.
See? I told you this place will become more clear.
This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff.
Sharpedo Bluff?
Yes. I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in.
Like I said, see? I told you this place will come in handy. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff.
Phew. Glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof of how little notice this place attracts. It'd be better if we stay here for the time being.
Agreed. But D-Rock, I never expected you to be that very same D-Rock.
Profile, can you tell us more about that?
Yes, D-Rock and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis.
A Pokemon and a human. Pair together?
Yeah. D-Rock had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part.
By special ability? You mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you?
Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered.
A trusted partner?
That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We need to find out where the time gears were in the past. We need the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that.
Wait a second! You said that there hasn't to be a trusted partner nearby for the Dimensional Scream to work. But the Dimensional Scream was being triggered not long after we met.
Your point? Doesn't that show you how much you two trusted each other from the start?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing.
In addition, D-Rock developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Cyndaquil, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps D-Rock grew to trust you very quickly because of that.
Oh! There's another thing I don't understand. Is the Dimensional Screen triggered in response to only time gears?
Right. The opposite is also true. The Dimensional Scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears.
Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, D-Rock, do you remember what that time it went off when you're drowsy? And during our first exploration? And other times too? We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the Dimensional Scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it?
Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The Dimensional Scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the Dimensional Scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the Dimensional Scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears. Oh! That explains it! Maybe that's why, that time, when we were in the future... Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time when we were in the future, because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional screen failed to work. Maybe Grovile was right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional screen ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional screen ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world, where we were in the future. That's it. Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drop stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the location where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world into your future in this world. However...
Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay?
No! Don't let go! Just a little longer!
Come on, hang on!
No! I can't! Hold on! Ah! And I'm dead. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, D-Rock and I became separated. For some reason, D-Rock got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with the accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came here with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, D-Rock, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you may have lost your memory, you're still you, and none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, D-Rock, I'm glad to see you okay. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears. What are you going to do?
I'm a little worried about how time stops in the regions where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that it's the only be temporary?
That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere.
Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Taking the time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis.
Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. And just like that, we now have our next objective. Next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, we make our next plan of what we're going to do next. See you guys then.